Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and I'm on for a quick update regarding PulseDrip and the recent developments surrounding Treasury bills and TDrip. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. And thank you to everyone that continues to support the channel. It definitely means a lot. So with PulseDrip, we're sitting at $10.16, and it kind of dipped a little bit around maybe like 9.50ish, I'm guessing. A little under $10. It dipped, went back up over. I think at one point it touched $11. But go back and look. Also, looks like an H2O price is at 3 cents, so it could be an opportunity to DCA if you see fit. And then the it's still above that launch price, but I mean, it has kind of fluctuated to that 2 cent mark. So again, could be a buying opportunity if that is something that you want to do with your investment capital. And then PLS, it's been kind of holding strong here over the last few days. It was up to 4 zeros and 6, and it has now just a little bit of a pullback, a slight pullback, 4 zeros and 5.7. I believe somebody dumped like a huge bag of PLS on the market. So somebody took some big profits, is what somebody was telling me. The Faucet count, at 1,329. And the Garden holding strong at 840K. So good looking there. So the update real quick. TDrip on Post relaunch event December 21st. Hello, PulseDrip community. We've got a significant update regarding Treasury bills and TDrip. In the interest of realism and inclusivity, we've decided to relaunch TDrip on PulseChain. Here's what's changing. Relaunch on PulseChain. We're moving TDrip to PulseChain for increased flexibility with T-bills as NFTs and to welcome more community investors. Community airdrop. Current token and T-bill holders will receive a new token exclusively for minting T-bills on Pulse, right? Exclusive DAO group. Until further notice, the DAO group will be reserved for members who held 3 million TDrip tokens on Ethereum. Mark your calendars. TDrip's relaunch on Pulse is set for this Thursday. Stay tuned for more details. Your PulseDrip team. So, my thoughts on this is this. In life, you have to try something to see if it worked, right? So with the whole launch on Ethereum, the thought was, okay, let's see if we can launch on Ethereum to bring in some more external revenue on that side, on the Ethereum side, right? Just to test the waters to see if it worked. So, due to kind of some of the conversations that were had, I'm assuming, I'm not in the DAO group, but due to some of the conversations probably had in the DAO group, it was made to be more beneficial to relaunch on PulseChain, keeping the TDrip or the T-bills, Treasury bills as NFTs, right? Because originally, I know at one point they were thinking about having the Treasury bills stay on Ethereum, but not be tradable NFTs. And I was like, well, that would make sense because that would take all the value away from having this T-bill, which is an NFT, which matures over time like a bond. I mean, that is like, all of those elements are what you want and it's unique. So I would say that this was it's a good call. Now, again, it's hard to say how those people feel that got their Treasury bills on the Ethereum side. I would kind of like to hear some of those people's opinion. I didn't have any Treasury bills far as, NFTs. I didn't have any that. I do have like a small bag of some TDrip though that I bought on the open market. But, again, sometimes I don't care who you are as a developer. I don't care who you are on whatever blockchain you are. Sometimes you take a risk, you try something, and it doesn't work the way you intended it to work out. So you got to pivot. So I would say, kudos to the team for realizing, okay, let's pivot. and try something else, relaunch it on PulseChain. That way, a lot of more people have access to the Treasury bills, to TDrip, to be able to buy the T bills, to be able to also buy that TDrip, and maybe cut down on some of those gas fees. But also, again, it may cut down on some of the glitches as well, because I noticed as soon as they kind of tried to integrate some of that Ethereum stuff, there was a lot more. There was some more glitches, I would say, on the website, and then the team has openly said that they're working to correct that. So for me personally, I respect it. Like, look, you tried it, it didn't work out. You're gonna go and you're gonna try something else to relaunch it, and it's something that the community appears to have wanted. Kind of gauging by some of the comments in Telegram, kind of gauging. Again, I'm assuming some of these conversations that were had in the DAO as well. So you know, So let's see how it goes here. Here's the bottom line, right? Treasury bills and TDrip will be launched on December 21st. That is a passive income play. At the end of the day, you have PulseDrip as a passive income play. You have H2O as a passive income play. You have the Garden as a passive income play. This buy and burn feature here, you have that as a passive income play. And you have tradable PDrip faucets, which a lot of community members like being able to trade those on the open market. And now you'll have those tradable treasury bills as NFTs, and I'm assuming those will be on pulsemarket.app. So you would have that flexibility, right? So, I mean, again, you have all these things within the ecosystem that will help with passive income, right? So that's pretty much it. A quick update about kind of what happened, what transpired. And then rest assured, it does sound like those investors that specifically invested on the treasury bills on the Ethereum side will be taken care of. So let's emphasize that they'll be taken care of, and they'll make sure that it's all right. So that's it for me today. Thanks for listening, and thanks for stopping by.